Welcome to the HTML and CSS training videos. In this video, I am going to explain about the how to create the forms in our HTML page. Forms are used to collect the user input. Here, this is the one form. This form contains the name. This form contains the two text boxes, one email text box, password, and drop down box and drop down and phone number field, phone number text box and one text box here, and this is the check box. Okay, in this video, in the coming videos also I will explain the all these fields. Okay, so first I am going to explain about the how to create the form. So if you want to create the form, use the form tag. Okay, so form. So form tag is used to create the form HTML forms. Here input element is the most important form element. First I will explain about the how to create the text box. Okay, so go for the input tag, type equals to, type is the very important one, type equals to text. So observe the output. So this is the form. Here I have the one text box. We have the some input attributes are there. Now I will explain the input attribute. Our form has a type attribute indicates the type of input control, and the for the text input control it will be set to the text. Name is used to give the name to the control which is sent to the server to be recognized and get the value. So name attribute is used to identify the name is used to control which is sent to the server. Okay, if you have the two form boxes here, at the time how to differentiate these two text boxes using the name attribute. So observe the form. So if you have the two text boxes here, so you are differentiate using the name attribute. Okay, name equals to name attribute is very important for the submitting the forms. Now one more attribute is there, that is the value. This can be used to provide an initial value inside the control. For example, here I creating the one more text box here. LOC. m equals to and value. So location is Vijayawada. What is the use of name attribute? Used to give the name to value. This can be used to provide the an initial value inside the control. Okay, it gives the value attribute gives the initial value for the forms. So our default value for the forms. Now what is the size? Allows to specify the width of the text input control in terms of character. Here size attribute. So the default width of the our text attribute is this much size. Okay. Now I want to increase the size of this text box. In terms of characters, 50. Sorry. So our text box size is increased. Here you can write the anything. Okay. Now what is the max length? Max length allows to specify the maximum number of characters a user can enter into the text box. Here in the last name I want to enter the only 5 characters. So give the max length here. So it takes only the 5 characters. So these are the form input to type text, how to create the text field, and what are the attribute for the input type.